Your time's up, I'll tell you why. Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all can hear me. I got this Bluetooth on. Hello? Can y'all hear me? I don't know, I hope so. But welcome back. Um it's been getting real interesting around here. Um Today we are talking, how confident are you in your father? Okay, so you have, you know, faced your demons, you have cried out all the hurt and given it to God. You're overcoming your insecurities. And now what is next is basically becoming confident in your father and the plan he has for you. I don't know what's going on with Malia, but lately she just been, I miss my dad. I wish, you know, basically he would get it together so y'all could get back together. And I'm just like, I promise God, if he got me out that relationship, I would never go back. I told her she need to pray for her dad. Like, I really want him to like turn his life around for real for her. Like, no joke. I want him to be a legit father for her. But I had to tell her, like, baby, me and your daddy do not have to be together, to raise you. Because that ship has, it has sailed and it ain't coming back. Like, too much damage has been done to go back. So, I wish him the best in life, and I pray that God touch his heart and he become a changed man and want to be a good dad for Malia. But it's just not, there's, he's not the one God is calling for me to walk this path with. I'm gonna just say that. Um, but yeah, I feel good. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Um, I watched this crocheting video, and then I made this hat. Yeah, so I've been working on this today, and um I also watched the Medea movie. Um what's it called? Medea's funeral or something like that. And that movie was speaking to me. And and it just opened my eyes to what I've been always telling a lot of women, but haven't been taking advice for myself. Um, you can be a good person to somebody, and they just, if they don't really love you, they just not gonna see it, and they're not gonna appreciate it. And I've seen so many people become bitter and just mean because of it. And I don't want to be bitter and mean to people, because I constantly put myself in positions to not be appreciated by, people. Um it's just crazy. It's like I've gone through all these bad relationships and not being appreciative, people not appreciating the things that I tried to do in the relationship, you know, and the effort and whatever. And then now, God is like, they're not going to change, so keep moving. So, you keep moving, even though you want people to change. Just like I tell Malia, like, I know you want your daddy to change, but he has to want to change. No matter how much, somebody might love him and want the best for him, he got to want the change. He got to want to do that for himself. And if he don't, then that the consequences is the life he gonna be living. He gonna just continue to be miserable and living a reckless life. But I decided yesterday, um that I'm no longer gonna tell God no. I'm not gonna do it anymore, because I am hurting myself by telling God no. He's trying to put me in a position where it's like, even though it might be a little uncomfortable at first, um, it'll be more beneficial for me in the long run. So it's like, I'm like, these office jobs, I'm not used to doing it, but doesn't mean I can't do it. And that job would be more beneficial for me because of my broken, because I broke my pelvis and I got these screws. Is, it's easier on my pelvis, and he might supply me with something that that I can work that job and support my child, and still take care of her, since I'm doing it on my own until somebody comes around that wants to help me. And as soon as I said I'm not going to tell God no no more, it's like it opened my eyes. And this dude that been wanting to, talk to me, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna rush into nothing with him, but I'ma at least, just talk to him, give him a chance. And I can already tell, it's like you can just see the difference when somebody really appreciates you and want to be there. It's like he call and check up on me, he supports my business, and he watched my videos. He shares my videos. It's like he's sharing, my website, and it's like you don't even really know me. You just met me, and you showing me so much support. Not to mention, he's a man of God. So it's like God is a fair father. He's a fair father. He's going to give you a, a opportunity just like he gave everybody else an opportunity to, you know, walk the path to your ultimate happiness, because everybody's happiness is different. But whatever your ultimate happiness is, he gives everybody a fair chance to walk that path. But if you keep saying no every time he tell you to do something, then he's just going to be like, well, I love you, I want the best for you, but if this is not what you really want to do, then that's fine. I'm not going to push you to do this, So I'm just going to go find somebody else that's might be a little bit more qualified, or I don't know, not even qualified. It ain't even about qualifications. It's about being a willing participant. And I've noticed that about these jobs that I've been applying for, they not even looking at qualifications. They just want to see, are you willing to allow them to teach you? Are you willing to allow them to show you how to get it done? And that's all God wants. He not asking for you to be perfect. He not asking for you to, you know, have it all together. He just want to see, are you willing to just trust him and go with the flow? Cuz he not going to put you in a situation to hurt you. Sometimes we put ourselves in situations, and then he allows us to go through it so that we can learn and gain some wisdom on why he said not to do certain things. But if God is specifically telling you to do something, it's not to hurt you. He sees some benefit, how it's gonna benefit you in the long run. And if you tell him no, he's just gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna beg you. I'm just this person over here, he been praying too for the same thing you've been praying for. And he is more open and willing to just do what I say. So I'm gonna just go over here and he go get all the blessings that I was trying to give you, but you told me no. So I'm like, I'm not gonna tell God no no more. I'm not gonna miss out on any more blessings or being happy, or I'm gonna give it a shot because I know God is trying to take me somewhere bigger and greater than anything that I can imagine. It's like you could have been everywhere in the world, but if you didn't go to those places and have God with you, you probably missed out on a lot of stuff. And if you go back to those same places with God, you're gonna be like, I never noticed that before the last time I was here. I never noticed that. Where did this come from? Yeah, because God, He go just open you all up, and you just go really see the beauty that you missed out the last time because I don't know, maybe you was focused on something else. But don't don't miss out on your blessings because you're afraid of where God trying to take you. Stop telling him no because there's a chance you won't get a second chance. Your punishment is you just gonna have to keep living that miserable life that you complain about every day for the rest of your life. That's gonna be your punishment. And when I say I'm tired of struggling, I am so tired of struggling. And I refuse to keep struggling because I'm afraid to step out on the things that God is telling me. God, you want me to work this office job? Okay. You get me the job, I'll start. I even, I'm gonna start making me some clothes to wear to the job. Like, you want me to go around the world? Tell me exactly the spots you want me to stop at, Lord, and I'll stop there. You want me to talk to somebody? I'll tell them exactly what you want me to tell them, Lord. You want me to move 2 spaces to the left and then move back 1 space to the right? I'm gonna do that. You want me to do the shimmy, the shuffle, whatever it is, Lord, I'm about to do it. I'm about to become a yes woman to God. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Whatever you say, Lord. Cause I have seen the misery behind saying no to God. And I I don't want to experience it. It's horrible and it goes on forever and ever. You be like, okay, I get it now. And he be like, well, it's too late now. I gave you that window, that opportunity, and you was too scared to jump through. So now it's closed. It's sealed up. It cannot be reopened. And you just go have to deal with what you're dealing with. I I tell my auntie all the time. She complains about how the church don't appreciate her, how certain people don't appreciate her. I was like, go to a new church that will appreciate you. And the stuff that you do. She say, "No, I've been at this church forever and I put in so much work." So why are you complaining if you go say no? Because you never know. Yes, you've been at this church forever. Yes, you invested a lot in this church, but you never know. You go over to this other church and somebody recognize your creative skills that you've been using at this other church that nobody's been appreciating, and you might get your own business. Then you become a multi-millionaire, all because you chose to stop being at a church that didn't appreciate you and go to a church that appreciated you more. Somebody saw the value in what you was putting in, and they took you to another level. And I don't I don't know where this is gonna go with this dude, but I can see already that he values me as a person. He sees that I'm a caring person, that I'm a hardworking person, I'm a good mother, and he just want to add value to what I already have. He don't want to distract me from God. Like, he don't want to hold me back. And he is putting in effort to show me how much he actually wants to be with me versus just, just saying it. He is actually putting the action with it. And it's like, I didn't have to beg him. I didn't have to ask him to do anything. He did it on his own because he saw the value and he wanted to do it. And if you just trust God, trust in the path that He's trying to take you, trust your Father. He trying to put you somewhere where you'll be valued. I see so many women, so many brilliant women that could be so much further in life, but they choose to walk behind a man that don't value them. So their value is stagnant. I'm trying to go as far as God want to take me. If he ain't got no limits, I ain't got no limits. Let's go. I'm a very spontaneous person anyways. God know that. Maybe that's why he chose me for this path. Cause he know I'm like, you say where you want to go? Okay. Tell me when it's time to leave. He's like, oh, I'll let you know. Every time he told me to leave Georgia, I left Georgia. Maybe I should have planned it a little better before I left, but I left because I trusted him because he told me to go. And he made sure I was all right every time. And things, nothing is easy. Nothing worth having is easy. But I can say it was worth it. Every time I left Georgia, it was worth it. I learned something. I gained some wisdom. I became a better me. So I appreciate it. I am grateful and thankful. And he can and will do the same for you. But you got to be a willing participant. You got to stop telling him no. You have to. Or he's just going to be like, I give up. I had all these wonderful things planned for you, but you say no. So it's nothing. I'm not going to force you. This person over here, they just go get all the blessings. All of it. And then you gonna be even miserable because you gonna be sitting watching that other person get all the blessings that you should have had, but you didn't want to act. You didn't want to be open to what he was trying to tell you, what he was trying to get you to do. Ooh, God is over here. I just feel him all around me. It's like, hello, God. Thank you for being here. At least I know I'm saying something right. At least I know I'm giving these people some truth because you here with me and I can feel you. I trust my father. I thank him for healing me. I'm not completely healed, but I'm better than I was yesterday. I'm happier than I was yesterday. I feel more free than I did yesterday. And it's gonna continue to get better as the days go by because I am listening to where he telling me to go. And I know it's gonna get better after this because I trust him. He didn't bring me to this state, to this apartment to just abandon me. No. Because if that was the case, he would have abandoned me after I had that car accident. I would have been screwed. I wouldn't have been able to walk. I didn't have no car. Me and my child would have just been screwed on the streets and me unable to walk. But he didn't abandon me. He got me another car for free. I didn't have to pay nothing. They brought the car to me. Just signed it over. Here, this is your car now. We put new tires on it, oil change, everything. Got the car detailed, cleaned for me, everything. Just here. It's like, what? You doing that for me? You don't even know me. And you just want to do that for me? I'm like, what else can God, put in somebody's heart to do for you? Like, I know this is small, but every time we go in the grocery store, they always give Malia a cookie. It'd be like other kids in the grocery store, but they always stop us and be like, "Can I give her a cookie?" I'm like, "Sure." Malia be like, "Yeah, heck yeah, give me a cookie." Nah, she a little ratchet. No, but she be walking around the store eating the cookie, talking about why they always give me a cookie. I be like, I don't know, Malia. You always getting free stuff. She always get free stuff. She be getting when we was in Chicago and she would ride around with me, she be getting free ice cream, free pizza. I be like, I'm hungry too. Y'all want to give me some free? Y'all want to give me some free food? She always getting free stuff. I be like, dang, I need to get like Malia. What you be doing? You always getting this free stuff. Just, I guess you just got to be cute. I need to learn how to be cute like Malia. Like, can I get some free stuff? No, but yeah, God is going to work it out. I tried on several occasions to leave this apartment. Like, it ain't working out. I ain't got no job. My bills piling up on me. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to bail out and leave. And God was like, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to stay right here until I tell you to leave. I'm like, okay. He made it so I couldn't have no money to even leave this mug. It's like at least $300 just to get a truck to put all my stuff in here to leave. I don't have that. So that means I have to stay here till they kick me out. Or, you know, just fit what I can in my little Ford Explorer and try to make some money and head back down to Georgia. But until they, I guess, kick me out, God is like, just sit here and be still. So I sit here and be still. I mean, I go out and make, my little chump change delivering this stuff, but this is only temporary. I'm out here delivering groceries and stuff to make some, cash to pay on my light bill and my water bill, my phone bill, my internet, keep the little small stuff going. But he's like, this is temporary. I'm about to take you to the next level. And you don't have to do that little grocery shopping stuff. Be out there driving around with those crazy people that can't drive. Every time I go out there, somebody had an accident. I'm seeing ambulance and fire trucks and busted cars, and it terrifies me. I'm so serious. That accident got me so like cautious, for real. I'm like super cautious now, and it just, I don't know. God, like, I'm about to make it so you ain't got to be driving around out there. I want you to be safe. So I'm gonna put you somewhere where you go be safe. I'm gonna put you somewhere that people are gonna appreciate your work ethics. At my other jobs, people didn't appreciate my work ethic. They took it as I was trying to be better, as a threat to their position. And I wasn't even thinking about their position. Like, I'm not even thinking about you. The only thing that crossed my mind is money and going back home to my daughter. I don't want to be nobody's manager. I've always said that to myself. I was like, I do not want to be nobody's manager. If I'm going to manage anything, it's going to be my own company. I'm not going to be putting in all this hard work for somebody else's company to only get paid $1 more than what these other people is getting paid. I might as well just be a worker. You only gonna pay me $1 more, and then I gotta stay extra hours. I gotta do extra paperwork. I gotta deal with people's attitudes. Like, why would I do all of that when I can just manage my own business and be making 6-7 figures? Then I'll be okay with dealing with people attitudes, because I got 6-7 figures coming into my bank account. And it's just like, so, I don't deal with attitudes. So you can do this job or you can go find another one. But this is going to be a happy environment. This is going to be a peaceful environment. We're going to get stuff done. And that's what God is saying. He like, I don't deal with stress. I don't deal with, begging nobody. I don't deal with that. This is a happy, love, peaceful environment over here. So you can either do the job that I'm asking you to do, or you can leave, get out the way, so this other person who really wants the job can come in and get this job flowing the way I want it to. And I ain't gotta call them every day and ask them why they late. I ain't got to, talk to them every day about why they taking extra long lunch breaks. I ain't gotta talk to them about, putting in effort to do the job. This person gonna come in and just they gonna have a love for the job. They gonna have some passion for the job. You ain't need you God ain't gonna have to ask them to do nothing. They gonna be like, I already know what you're thinking, God. I got you. I got you. Let's do it. And I'm over here like, don't pass me up, God. I got you too. Let's do it. You know I love to travel. So where you wanna go? What time we leaving? Are you gonna have somebody come pack up my stuff so I don't have to do it? Just get real bougie, like, okay, God. So you gonna have somebody come pack up all my belongings. You gonna have the car waiting for me. I'm gonna have my bags ready. And soon as you say you outside, I'm at the door walking out. You ain't gotta wait, no 5 to 10 minutes for me to walk out the door. I'm gonna be standing at the door. I'm gonna probably know you outside before you even call me and tell me you outside. Like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm not telling him no more. I'm ready to be happy. Yes, Lord, let's be happy. I'm ready to be free. I've never liked the feeling of being like like captured. Like when I was in college, I used to hang out with people, but then after a while, when you be hanging out with people and you don't have your own transportation, and they like, I'll take you home when I'm ready to take you home. See, me, I don't do well with that. I will walk out, find a bus, catch a train. I will find my way home. But you're not gonna tell me you gonna take me home when you want to take me home. Cause I'm ready to go home now. Cause if it was the other way around and you was ready to go home, you would probably, have a fit like, I'm ready to go home. I got things to do, blah, blah, blah. And you just wasting my time, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, don't miss out on your opportunity because you ain't gonna get a second chance. And you're gonna have to watch from the sidelines as your blessings be given to somebody else. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it. Whatever you feeling, it's not worth the risk of watching your blessing just, it's like it's sitting right there in your face, and then they just pass it to the person next to you. You be like ready with your hand, and then they just like give it to you. Like, what just happened? I thought I was about to get it. Oh, you forgot to, forgot to do something. So he gets it now. You didn't want to appreciate it. You didn't see the value in it. So he go get it. Cause he go treat it better. And every relationship that I've been in, God has always, even though I wanted to hold on to it, God was like, I got something better for you. They not gonna change. They gonna hurt you. They not gonna value you. So I got something better for you if you trust me. Okay, let's go. It hurts, but I wish they would have, like how Malia be saying, I wish my daddy would have get it together. because I really want him to be around and just be like, I'm sorry that you having to feel that, Malia, because you are an awesome child. I feel like any man would be lucky to be your daddy because you are a great child. So to actually be missing out 6 years of your life, like I was going crazy having to go like a month without her, and she was losing teeth. I was like, oh my God, she's losing so many teeth and I'm missing all of it. I was freaking out. It made me work that much harder to save up my money to get this apartment so I could go back and get my baby. But if you don't love something enough, you're not gonna put in the effort to try to do better. Just not. So then God is just gonna replace. I told her nobody will ever replace her daddy, but he will send her somebody that will want to be a father for her, that will want to do for her, to show her what a good man is. You know, because that's what a girl, her first love is her daddy. And if she ain't got no good daddy, she gonna always run after these no good men. That was my problem. I didn't have no daddy there to show me what a good man was. So I had to go out there and learn the hard way. But I'm like, you keep praying, Malia. Your daddy won't be replaced, but you will have a father figure who's gonna, be there and care for you, who wants to protect you, who wants to provide for you, who wants to see you legit happy, that never want to put you in predicament to hurt you. Just the same thing for your mama. Mama don't have no boyfriend or husband right now, but once I have fully fell in love with God, because falling in love takes time. It you got to build trust, and it's really about building the trust and the communication, but you got to build all of that. And then once you build that, then it's like, oh, I have really fallen in love. Like, God is perfect, but I'm not. And he is in love with me. He loved the way my hair is. He loved me, whether I wear makeup or not. He loved me no matter how I dress. He just loved me. And nothing I can do would change that. Even if I, turned away from God right now, he would still love me. He just would have to love me from a distance, but he'll still love me. So it's like, for him to have that much love for me, it's like he deserves so much more from me. So many times I should have been dead, especially that car accident. I went to sleep and I could have stayed asleep. I didn't even know I was asleep until the paramedics was waking me up. I didn't even know what happened. Nothing existed. It was just like blank. I don't remember anything. I didn't know anybody. It was just peace. Like, I was just in this peaceful place. So I could have just stayed asleep. But he was like, I got more for you to do. It's not your time yet. So I'm going to wake you back up. And he continues to keep waking me up every day because he has something planned for my life. I don't know what it is, but he has something. And I just got to be patient and wait for it to manifest. But I've been rambling and talking so long. And today is, what's the day, y'all? Saturday? It is, but this week went by quick. It's Saturday. Tomorrow I don't record, so I won't be seeing y'all till Monday. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a blessed Sunday. And I'll see y'all on Monday. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. I value y'all. I love y'all for real. I don't just tell anybody I love them. And that is so serious. Because if I don't love you, I'm not going to say it. So I really, truly do love y'all. I thank y'all. And God is he about to shake some stuff up. He wants you to have hope. He wants you to come back to him. He misses you. He misses you so much. And he just wants you to come back so he can give you all the love and everything and more. What you think you got ain't nothing compared to what he trying to give you. Just it's gonna be so overwhelming. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. But you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a good overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, yes. This is what I always been wanting. Like exactly everything and more. And I don't have to feel bad about anything that I'm doing. Just and I'm appreciate like somebody appreciate the things that I do. I'm telling you, God, he better send me a man who go buy me flowers without me asking. I got dudes already talking about they want to take me on a date. I'm like, hey, okay, let's go on some dates. I ain't been on a date in forever, in about 2 years. So let's go on a date. Let's do it. And he said, I'm about to get a new truck. I don't know when I'm going to get it or how I'm going to get it, but he said, you about to get a new SUV. So since he telling me I'm about to get a new SUV, let me go ahead and tell him which one I want. Because the pastor the other day told me how to be more specific. Like when you pray for a job, don't just pray for a job. Say, I want a work from home job that's going to pay me $16 an hour and have a flexible schedule. That's specific. So since he wanted me to be specific, I want a blue Cadillac Escalade. Thank you, Lord. 2019. Oh, let me get out of here. Because I got to go make this moolah. For real. Yeah, I heard my phone ringing off. That's the bill collectors. They're like, give me my money. And I'm like, I don't have any. Let me stop. I'm crazy. But peace. God is good all the time. Drinking my smoothie. Mm, the mug is good. If you want to make that smoothie, some water, apple juice, blueberries, pineapples, banana, and spinach. Whew, it's delicious. But see you later.